following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Nothing else we gotta do here?
Are you keeping that rabbit?
Yes.
Shame we couldn't save the other cute animals.
I think some of them need to be put out their misery. That lion.
That lion, yeah.
Even I would have had to put it out of its misery.
I'm sure its spirit's at rest now.
And I'll throw some random powders out of the sky.
Cool. Go back through the portal?
Back to the portal.
That was a rain dance.
Actually, that's what I was.
I should have
We were
done.
discussing it beforehand.
Yeah.
Get to the top of the mountain, he has to do a rain dance.
This mission was designed before he was a part of the...
I know.
So, unfortunate. Otherwise, I would have possibly maybe some kind of balance of the planetary humor.
Maybe it was an alternate solution.
What animal spirit gives you the rain dance spell?
None. You just...
You just know
do
You just know the rain dance.
It's part of ritual magic.
Okay, we go through the portal.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You end up in the Drake estate. There's lightning flashing everywhere. The sky is like throwing hailstones. Now, the vehicle is heavily damaged from the hail.
I'm gonna protect us from the hail.
Well, no, I don't mean like it's massive. Like it's as damaged as you've ever seen hail damage a thing.
Yeah.
Not the
It's not
armored
ripped.
APC is like fuck. Yeah. She's protecting you from the hail.
I have extra layer of protection for the body. Too many environmental dangers, Jesus.
Bunny piddles.
It's fine.
Should we all around there?
Ooh. Well, so global warming isn't being caused by mutants like Soviet.
Just
The
that
newspapers have lied to me.
Did you retrieve any proof?
No.
I have a bunch of photos.
Yeah, hell, gotta get that film developed. We'll have some nice photographic evidence of our heroic actions. What happened to the camera?
It
Got too hot.
very hot. Did you get any
You
data?
should have taken the jacket off.
I had no way of taking it with us.
Oh, man.
I mean, honestly, we were expecting to find a face on top.
Yeah.
So, you've met that man before in his big metal suit.
Didn't we fight him last season?
Yeah.
You haven't met Val. Well, I mean, you have, but
We haven't.
the group in this timeline had not met Val.
Oh. I think it was a guy before last season.
That's a perfect reason. So who was that guy?
Alright. Can you catch me up to speed?
Ball is one of Dr. Destructo's primes. It's bigger, faster, practically indestructible.
Which we knew from Lucifer, which we learned from Lucifer.
Lucifer was indestructible in that when you destroyed his body, he just infested the next part of the hive mind. Ball has adaptive shielding and can learn powers. So, like, you shoot ice at him, it might work, but then he knows how to shoot ice and he's ice-proof.
Borg.
Like a Borg.
Yes.
I mean, I assume I will explain it, and Soviet will say, "Oh, like a Borg."
Yeah, probably.
She would say
Yeah,
that.
like a Borg.
And I'll think that.
Like a what?
A Borg from Star Trek.
From what?
It's a TV show.
I would have thought you'd like Star Trek. It's very scientific.
Is it?
Actually,
Well,
it has a
it
lot
tries
of
to be.
Now and then.
It would be good to get some of those really thin computers, though.
The data pads.
Yes.
Can you stop fat shaming technology? It's against nature. Yeah,
No, that guy's gone! He's gone, he can't hurt us anymore!
This Smurfman eater.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was behind the ice cream shortage too.
I assumed that was due to the heat.
Yeah.
Hard to make ice cream. It's very
True.
Speaking of, you guys want some ice cream?
Yes, celebration ice cream.
A butler appears underneath an umbrella.
I'll protect him.
Sir has arrived back.
Yeah. We solved global warming.
One can tell, sir. Though one does wish you had not solved it so drastically.
Then I was being subtle.
This is just the spirits voicing their pleasure with our actions.
Right.
Let's just get out of this.
Need to get inside and get you some clothes so I can drop form.
I shall acquire some appropriately sized clothing.
Thank you, Charles.
I better drive this this thing back to the lockup.
Thank you, Psiman.
Does the portal stay at the back while he drives?
Yes.
Don't return that until the sun comes up.
Okay.
Wait, didn't they say until the sun comes?
Yeah.
The sun's kind of absent.
Well, shit. I guess I better just park it somewhere.
You know, I have a car park.
And spacious goodness.
Do you really want it associated with you? Where people can see it?
I suppose.
I'll just park it at the academy for now.
It'll be fine.
No, the academy enters police vehicles.
I'll put it in Sergeant Yarwood's parking space. No one will dare touch it. So he drives off.
Sweet. Head down.
Into the Undercroft.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to go through the garden entrance instead of the convenient road entrance.
Okay,
So we have the garden.
you manipulate the statue, the water drains out the bottom of the fountain. The bottom of the fountain drops into a staircase. And you go down.
Yeah. It's a very large staircase.
It's a big fountain.
How did you get all of this built?
I had a lot of free time. Also, immigrants are very happy to look for jobs.
That's expendable.
You blindfold them, and then you bring them to the place. They build it, and then you blindfold them and take the money you pay them for the service.
Do I believe him about the blindfolding? No, the thing is...
Don't ask me.
No, it's the whole... He murdered a guy. Immigrants, you know! Where's the line?
I'm being completely honest.
I know
I
that.
think we just
But you're
crossed
in,
it.
you're in a suit.
I think we crossed all of the lines.
Well, you don't
altogether.
detect any lie.
No.
I mean, but if you're determined to not believe him, then
I mean, obviously, Thomas Drake couldn't have hired these people, but they're hired by someone who was hired by someone who was paid from a Swiss bank account. My parents are away often. It lets me get a lot of things done. When they're here, I can, rip apart the library to make it so when you position books in such a way, the bookshelf opens.
Stuff like the space bit on it.
cool. Okay, you're in the base.
I will get out of the suit. This takes some
Well,
time.
the disassembler is here,
Yeah.
so that does not take long at all.
Once Charles has delivered some clothes, I will go and get changed.
Okay, let's see. What are we putting you in? Fancy. It's what's for dinner.
I'm going to come back in a nice dress, I suppose, or whatever it is. And you can drop form now.
I was waiting for your hand-me-back jacket to see if you actually were going to hand-me-back jacket.
Yeah, I'd be walking out with it like that.
Drop form. Jacket disappears. You're holding the crown medal.
Oh,
No, that's your rebreather.
The rebreather.
so what was I holding?
No, actually, it would just disappear. If it wasn't. Well, that's that's solved.
Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
One must wonder how the meteor is going to spin it.
It's currently hailing. It's hailstones the size of tennis balls. Soviet is to blame for this one.
Yeah.
But
And they'll probably just change it from global warming to, I don't know, climate change
Climate
or
change.
something.
But it doesn't matter. We know the truth.
So, you got any spare beds around here?
Yeah, I have a bunch. You've all stayed here. You haven't.
What do you think we should spend the night?
I just don't want to go home.
Oh! For a moment I was about to bring up, yeah, of course you don't want to get knocked out by hailstones the size of tennis balls, but I think it might be something to do with, oh god,
He's
you're
back.
abandoning poor River though.
What did the phone start ringing?
It didn't.
No, that's alright. Sure.
She can come over too.
Do you want to give her a call then?
Like on the phone.
Yeah, on the phone, because if I ring and he answers, it'd just be easier if someone else rings.
Okay.
I'll come along too.
Beep, 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 boop.
Well, I can protect us from the hail on the way.
MacGruder residence.
Hi, this is Thomas Drake. Is River or Xander there?
Ah, Mr. Drake. No, my son seems to have absconded with my erstwhile daughter for the evening again. Possibly to see some worthless movie, or perhaps he's managed to embroil her in another amazing adventure of I'm too stupid to get a keycard for the library so I don't get locked in.
You know, I've given him my key card twice.
Yes, well, he seems to have this amazing habit.
Sorry to bother you then.
Should I have him call you if they return?
Yeah, make sure he does.
Very good.
What's up?
Well, she's not there.
She's probably smart enough to get out of there.
Yes. Your communicators will beep.
Yeah.
But never mind.
Oh, someone just called me! I was in the middle of dispensing justice to these gang members, and this communicator I was able to scrounge out of the locker went off. I assume you need an Aegis.
No, we're just wondering where you were.
It's been ages since I used one of these.
Has it?
You're no fun, Middleton robot.
Well,
Anyway, if you need my awesome power, you know where I'll be. Dispensing justice. Hey, by the way, it's hailing.
yeah, you're welcome.
Meanwhile, in an alley. Huh? Anyway. So, I believe you were going to tell me where your boss is. No, never! Throw. So, I believe you were going to tell me where your boss is. Down by the industrial district! Little bit more information. I don't know exactly where. Surely you must. And so on.
So we're changing comm frequency, right?
It
And
doesn't.
Zed just like. It's already happened.
It's all routed through the guard, through the.
Yeah, but he's not smart enough to find a new signal.
We had changed the frequency of
Yeah.
that communicator as well. We had actually changed that. That communicator was in the locker from when he left it there. It would be on a different frequency, so somehow that's changed the same frequency.
That's because of the interference. Once they get the towers back up, we'll be able to sort it out. But until then, we just have to be on the
Lightning
down low.
storms probably don't help either.
Anyway,
Your communicators beep.
Yeah.
Did I just hear Aegis on that frequency?
Yes.
Hey! Yeah, you did! Look, I'm a little busy for all of these constant interruptions, so if it's not important, just lay off the comms a bit.
You know, we do need to be able to talk to each other, right?
He's a psychic.
So.
He could just mind you.
That seems
Actually, that's a good point.
Like, also seems like a waste of effort.
No, that's a good idea. Let's leave Mr. Aegis alone alone for a little bit. He's got important work to do, and I certainly don't need to be disturbing him. I'll just mind you. Beep.
So, man, while you're at it, you didn't happen to create a link to River, did you?
No, why would I do that?
So you wouldn't know where she is.
I could probably find her.
What's wrong?
I'm noticing some disturbing activity, and your brother's had.
Like,
What, more so than normal?
Very aggressive thoughts. I didn't probe deeper, but he's broadcasting a lot of anger.
Is this like last time
No.
when he was being controlled? Or,
No.
Do you think he's been altered in some way?
He's not the same person you knew.
well, he has been away for a while. Should we go see what he's up to?
Probably best to steer clear. Change the codes on the base locks.
Would that stop him? He could just smash through.
But would he?
That would be rather telling if he did.
He doesn't know about here.
True.
We could swap to here for a while until we work out what's happening.
Might be an idea. Apart from the communicator.
No, one of us should tell Mr. X about what we did.
Yeah.
Well, with your friend Mr. Goodman becoming a registered mutant, if they look into his properties and stuff like that, maybe they'll find the other anything that's his. The other bases.
His bases maybe, but air base was never linked to
I don't
him.
think they'd even find his, honestly.
And his was
His lab in particular was particularly well hidden.
right off the books. And the other base was already found and destroyed.
Ah, the smoked meats and fishes.
That's
warehouse.
right.
God, I miss that place.
That's good.
Is that why you blew it up?
So something else could be built there. Probably smoked meats and fishes. warehouse.
Wait, hey, we should set up a base there!
Oh, I mean, you should.
Yeah.
I was thinking you guys would try to adopt the Pork Futures warehouse. I'll let Mr. X know what happened.
Thank you. If you can get a pinpoint on River.
Oh, one moment. Stands to reason I've been rolling like that all night. I don't seem to be able to find her. It's not an exact science.
Just let us know if she comes up.
Anyway,
Oh, can I check the base scanners to see if she's in the base?
From here?
Yeah.
No, you guys never linked them in.
no, his
No,
this
my
base.
base.
Oh, this base? Oh, yes, certainly you can, yeah.
Okay.
And no, she's not.
She's not okay. Sometimes she is.
I could
Check
try
these
calling the
things.
base on the phone.
We could.
I'll try calling the other base on the phone. White Sands, basically.
There is not an answer.
I don't think she's there. Unless, for some reason, all this lightning's affecting the...
I could try sending her an email.
You don't think your brother would have done something?
Maybe she's
So,
hanging out with the time kids.
You know,
She
Psiman
seemed to be getting along with them.
I'll send her an email. She might answer, she might not. So I'll send her an email like... Nothing. Oh, I wouldn't wait for a response. I'll just send her an email. Check my emails and then...
Cool.
Did I get one back from the moon base?
Nope.
There's probably too much interference on Earth at the moment.
Thanks. Not going to be able to get the Zeppelin over the city at all now.
What is the time currently? Not in real life.
Oh. It'd be like 1:30.
Yeah, maybe. Good time.
Yeah.
Teleporting all in. Psiman.
Yes. Strange one.
You said you were going to be busy in the future, but I was hoping to ask one thing.
That's why I tried to contact you earlier.
Ah, yes.
I'm looking at leaning into a Haitian street gang I've had some run-ins with.
Oh boy. With the Noans, huh?
Seems like the spirits might be putting me and them together.
That's, really interesting.
I've met a man, I know the description.
Like, you can just picture him, you know.
You guys will say just picture him in your head.
You,
Simon will say,
you say the description even though the picture comes
You
Or
just
even
think,
just
you just think
memory.
of the memory.
you think of the memory and yeah.
And then you can get like the voice and everything.
Oh, good old Papa Legba, huh?
Papa Lee. You know him, then.
We've met.
He's been menacing me, almost, but
Probably following you and watching you.
It's missing someone.
Yeah, he did that with us for a little bit. You all remember season 1, right?
Yeah. I mean, he did it a little more passively,
Mm.
but yeah.
You weren't also one with the spirits.
Yeah.
just if you have time, I would like help with a place to start unraveling this business.
Oh, well. You know what they say, his foundation lies in the Holy Mountain.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, well. A lot of those green shirts say it when we pull them in for questioning. That's the color the gang wears, green.
They've, I should mention, they've had dealings with another shady individual. Someone who works for Mr. Lucius King.
King. Lucius motherfucking King. Oh boy, if I could prove he was some Sunday criminal, I'd get a fat, juicy promotion.
I start
If we
working
could
for him on
arrest
Monday.
him.
I say mentally to him,
Ah. Well, that could be useful. Keep your eyes open.
pass along anything useful.
So we need to go to the base. And
Why do we have to go to base?
Psiman changed the key combinations on his own.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's not like you're going to like fractally lock out the base.
And if he really wanted to, he would ask me, and I would
Just
just
show
show
him how to do
him.
it.
So it's not that hard.
I think Psiman's got this. I think I'm just gonna hit the hay.
I better get home.
You sure?
You haven't met my mother. Yes,
I
I'm
have
sure.
met your brother.
If you go home without River,
Yeah, your mother won't be
What do you-
happy.
What do you mean I have?
because
Well, she thinks you're with her.
Thanks, River. Because he didn't say it, said that, yeah.
Do you need
We
somebody?
can drive around and look for her, but that doesn't seem like
That
an
won't
option.
save. That won't help us. No, she's not answering. I can't get a hold of her.
You don't think she'd be in the library, would you?
Beep, beep, beep. Sir, are you still within the base?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, I'm relieved.
Is there a problem?
The police scanner recorded a deployment of the Rocks Action Patrol to the southern part of the city with a full deployment with the intent of capturing some Power Corps member or another.
Did you catch the name of the member they wanted to capture?
They think it might be the Black Knight, but so I checked that you were still in the base, sir. Clearly this is a false report. Probably some lightning or something has damaged some other thing.
Wait, where did you say it was?
In the southern part of the city. I can go back to the police radio and see if they mention again specifically where if you wish.
Please do.
You know,
Thank you,
Aegis
sir.
is pretty
Where
much
did you
your
say
build
Aegis
when you're in the
was?
south.
Hold on, Simon.
Yeah.
Which part of the city's Aegis?
Well, that's really easy to tell. He is currently in the Kubashievsky district and heading through it fairly quick. And now he's in Charleston.
the special task force has been sent that direction.
I see, and this is my problem.
No, just.
Did you want me to go save him? Because, you know.
Can you get in and save him without any problems?
Maybe. I mean, that's pretty great.
You don't think Aegis will be able to deal with them?
My concern
I'm
is
more worried about how he would deal with him.
Beep, beep. Sir. Yes, apparently it is in the southern region, the Russian district, and, oh, no? Now it is
Trust
in...
him.
Yes, very good, sir.
Yeah, I might be more worried about what Aegis is going to do to them if Psiman's talk about violent tendencies is true.
Psiman.
Hmm?
Go,
Not everyone wants me tonight.
go find him and rescue him if possible, but mainly keep an eye on him.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And let us know if you find River.
If you guys are so worried about what's going on, should we not
I'm wondering if we should just go
have a
there.
scout?
I mean, I know it's going to throw us in the middle of the
I know that's.
Cold Rock's action patrol, but
Yeah, I don't think I should go. I'm kind of persona non grata at the moment. And if we show up and start,
Imagine why.
and if we show up and start infighting and cause a lot of damage, which Aegis is very prone to do, that'll just make things worse.
yeah, maybe just keeping Psiman on recon at the moment's the best call.
Beep, beep. Sir, you are still in the base, yes?
Yeah.
Who else is with you in the base? Is the rest of the group also with you?
Yes.
All of them?
Everyone that's usually here. What's happening?
It seems there is someone has broken into the Huxtable Memorial Hospital and released by force Master Goodman.
Well, that, like, from the direction Aegis was going, like, he went...
Hell no.
No, hell no?
Hell
That's
no.
someone else?
Well, unless he
can
Unless
leap.
he got a clean line of sight and made one leap,
He can
he could get there.
But
But Psiman would have told us
But
immediately.
Psiman would have known about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he may know about it and just not have told you. But actually, no. Yeah. So you're gonna he's most used to communicating with you. Okay. So he's just left really far north.
Aegis has.
Yeah.
Towards the hospital?
No, probably. Yeah. Actually, that would be like right in the line of. Oh crap.
He's just got Dr. Goodman. He pulled him out of there. We just got a report.
Oh, good. He's released Goodman. That saves me a job.
No, it doesn't.
No, this isn't anything we've
I'm
authorized
heading in that
any way.
direction. He's cut off.
Okay, let's go.
We have confirmation.
Stay here, Puffles.
Charles, put that rabbit somewhere.
Very good, sir.
Likes beans.
Into the butcher.
Right, suit on.
Ooh, mechanical enfoldings.
Are we saving the world again already?
I'm gonna find out what
Yeah.
Aegis is
It
doing.
would seem that the Guardian robot deployment truck has left Code Rock's hold, sir.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Right after
Is it
they
heading
put that
towards the
thing.
hospital?
It's heading towards the city, sir. It has a police escort.
This is the same robot that totally fucked the city, right?
We don't know what's loaded onto the truck. Well, I do, but you don't.
Have they said it was loaded onto the truck?
I can try to find out, sir, but I'm not the computer hacker I should be.
Young Running Deer just said that they were trying not to use that unless in case things were really bad.
Well,
Yeah, well, a superpowered individual just broke open a hospital.
Beep beep. Sir might want to turn on the police scanner. It appears that the side of the hospital has been caved in.
Oh, God.
3 stories in a vertical line, apparently.
Gamer, if you is it Grand Theft Auto, you might be able to pick up stuff on the radio chatter.
I don't get chatter.
turn on the
all I
police
get,
scanner.
All I get is
Okay, so on the scanner you're going to get like a lot of alarmed reports of mutant crashing into the side of the hospital, wrecking 3 floors in a vertical line, grabbing a patient and leaping out immediately. The Action Patrol are just completely unable to keep up with them in their APCs, so they've called in help from the DMV, who have dispatched a Guardian robot, and the DMV have asked for the military to back them up, which is why currently the Air Force is launching some choppers coming as well. But they are having trouble in the weather, so they have asked the Navy for help, and a half squadron of Star Vipers has been dispatched. But the Star Vipers are too fast
So
when he is not jumping.
Yeah.
So they are moving an orbital cannon into position. The DMV has also released a Man in Black into the city.
They're not going to shoot the orbital cannon in the city.
They are also locking down the transmission hub on the Orbital Guardian in 5 minutes.
If they've got the...
There's half a hospital caved in, Xander.
Well, it's not. I exaggerated. He just plowed into the side of it. Just
Okay.
because
I thought
the
he-
jump is not precise, so he's sort of gone into the side of the building like the
Stimuli.
tick.
Ah.
Slam!
Okay,
Go-
sorry. I thought he'd broken a hospital in half in the storm.
No.
So I was like, we have to go deal with that.
No. That was possibly. That's certainly what
Well, you
was
said
reported on the
you
radio.
did 3 stories. I heard that.
That was
part,
certainly
so, yeah.
on the radio that they're like, he's just smashed the hospital in half! He's just slammed into the side and like just sort of ripped the wall down 3 stories.
Bazooka.
Bazooka Cop is still in that building. And but also, not on the police channel, but also there are reports from the hospital that several buildings across from the hospital have been hit by stray bazooka shots.
Oh my god, I'll activate the comms. Aegis, what's happening?
Fortunately, right now, not a lot. I rescued Dr. Goodman. How could you leave him like that?
Because he was getting no official pardon.
Oh. Well, aren't I the asshole?
And now there are Star Vipers chasing him and they're aiming over the city.
Yeah, that's why I'm under a bridge. I'm just gonna change and head into the sewers and like...
Don't talk. Don't say where you are because
What?
they're monitoring.
Why not, Xander?
Who?
Kill the thief.
Your comms beat.
No, they don't. They're off.
Oh, you turned it on.
Damn it, I was hoping we'd at
Meanwhile,
least
under a bridge... Xander, don't hang up on me. Just because you're my little brother, don't think that I'm not gonna kick your ass.
Xander MacGruder! Who loves that?
Hello? Hello?
Interference.
Asshole.
Right, I need to get home now.
Wait a minute, don't stay under... Oh. Come on, Goodman! We're going! Bridge.
Yes, I figured.
Whoops!
It is half good than there.
Okay, so
Beep, beep. Your comms beat.
yeah,
I know I already passed on this message, but what in the 9 hells of shit are you guys doing?
it's not us.
Uh-huh. Aegis is rampaging around, rescuing an innocent man from hospital, and it's hailing.
Oh, the hail was us.
Good job. Global warming,
That's gone.
the Greenpeace guy.
He exploded
Exploded.
himself. I have some photos.
I only just concluded it was him today. Like, literally half an hour ago.
It's about the time we stopped him.
Anyway,
All
need
hell is breaking loose in Cold Rocks.
yeah, we need to try to stop Aegis.
Actually, I think I can do this favor for you.
Oh,
Yes. Let me try. Com's killed. Meanwhile, in a dark room, Janie, I have a job for you.
oh my god.
Oh,
I got
God.
that!
Oh, you're a big strong man.
Gloves off. Oh, yeah, she could kill him.
Yeah, I
first.
know she could.
Okay, we'll leave that there.
Wing Angel del Scudo.
There's only one way to stop Labour's taxes.
Kill them.